Hello everyone and welcome to the Mother of all filler LPs. How do you play a game with a keyboard? I don't know. Yep, a Hat in Time beta build. Because why not? I need something to fill the gap in between Life is Strange episodes, even though at the time of this recording I don't even know the release date for episode 5, but whatever. Yeah, I'm recording this before the Life is Strange videos are even going public, so yeah. Why am I doing this exactly? Because I've kind of played this game to death. Actually, does this thing even show my hours? It does not. At least I don't think it does. Why am I doing this? Well, number one, because I want to. I was telling myself I probably shouldn't do it because it's kind of pointless. There's nothing really much new to show about this. But then I figured there's a lot of Let's Players who go into this game completely blind, and not to insult some people, but some of them just end up making a fool of themselves and don't really do a great job showing off what this game was like. So I figured, why not have someone like me who knows a heck of a lot of stuff about this game and can actually give some much clearer information on the game and just actually make it look fun, unlike some people who don't even know how to dive. Nate wants to battle. Sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And as you can tell by the text at the bottom, beta build, far from finished, so expect some glitchiness and some lag as well. Of course, the lag could be more my computer, but it's also still pretty unoptimized right now, so yeah.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up, adjusting.
Now isn't that just adorable? And yeah, like everyone else, I saw this giant pole of pillows and just freaked out. It's like, whoa, camera, okay. It's like, whee! Yeah, that's awesome. There's a glitch where they somehow get stuck to you like that. Oh, and you can do this. Yep. And there's a hole down here, but we're not supposed to know about that. Doesn't go anywhere anyway. It's in here. An orb of some kind, huh? You know what, forget about what I said before. I'm gonna go into this pretending that I've never played this game before. I'm kidding. Anyways, welcome to HackKid's spaceship. Why does she have a spaceship? I don't know. She just does. She has no parents or anything. She can do whatever the heck she wants. There's an exclamation point here. So obviously this is important. Obviously, I'm a good Let's Player. Pro stretch.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space.
I love this.
Mafia come in to collect.
Also, yeah, there's no mouth animations in this game. I think the creator, Jonas, has actually gone out and said that lip animations were just too complex for them and just take too much time. Because this is a Kickstarter game, they are kind of on a limited budget. No! My hourglasses that fuel my ship. And possibly do other things besides that. Ding! So, we're not gonna land on a weird pink flying chihuahua and then be forced to take him with us on our journey now, are we? Wonder how many people actually get that reference. Probably a lot, but whatever. Anyways, Mafia Town. What can I say about Mafia Town? There's mafia everywhere, and for some reason, there's a girl in red who has a mustache. Anyways, I love talking to the mafia guys. They actually have a lot of funny things to say.
Mafia. Not good. Big immigration problems. We fixed this by moving to Ireland. Now no road lead to Mafia. Downside of living on distant island. Stuff take forever when order online. It come by small boat, but every time it come, we shoot. After a while, boats stop coming. Sometimes Mafia want to try something other than fish, but everything far away. Mafia starting to question why Mafia move here. Mafia
Okay.
Mafia not even like fish.
Yeah, for some reason, he repeats those lines sometimes. Anyways, Mafia Con, 1994. You know you want to go. Your life knows you want to go. But do you tell her? No, it's not a con. I love these guys so much. These posters are amazing too. To read books while work. Oh wait, no read books while work. Mafia not dumb, smarter than books. I love that. What's this one say? I can't even read that one.
Seagull eat fish, but fish belongs to Mafia. We punch Seagull for not respecting Mafia. Seagull say, no punch, I have child. Mafia punch Seagull with child. Stupid Seagulls, all they do is stand around, just like Mafia. Copycats.
Yeah, how dare they? Anyways, yeah, diving. Learn how to do this, because seriously, like, I've seen Let's Players who completely forget about diving, and it hurts them in the long run. Wanted. Girl rare Red Hood is scary. If found, we give octopus to you. Oh, and there's also this. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Grant Kirkhope reference, I believe. Grant Kirkhope did a few music tracks for this game. He was originally supposed to do 7, but I think he only ended up doing 3, and unfortunately left the project. So
Did fellow Mafia watch
yeah.
TV last night? Confusing science owls say small people can jump double in air. I saw. This makes Mafia uncomfortable with body. Must go work out. Did fellow Mafia see Crazy Cat cooking show? No. What he cook? He cooked pasta with Brussels sprouts. Gross. Even thinking of combination make Mafia want to vomit.
Also, this game, I believe, is actually going to have full English voice acting, but they're all, I cannot talk. They are also including voice mumble from games like Banjo-Kazooie, which is nice and all, but I mean, I don't know. I've always been iffy on that concept of voice mumble. It's either do voice acting or just do text, because making noises like gets kind of annoying. The worst instance I have seen is from Okami. Oh my god, I cannot see how people play that game listening to the voice noises, whatever, during the dialogue. It's horrible. Anyways, we found free vault tickets and opened this vault. And it has a hover badge in it. Badges work similarly to, I believe how they worked in, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I haven't actually played it, so I'm just going off of what people have told me.
We build base on giant geyser. You ask, how this done? But we not tell. If we tell, you try to build base like us, but base turns out puny. By not telling, you avoid miserable fate. Mafia does you a favor. Now you owe Mafia a favor. Child with hat better remember that she owe Mafia. If she forgets, Mafia makes sure she remember.
Anyways, he's talking about if this is even a good... Oh, come on. If this is even a good angle to show you. Yeah, that. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I don't even have hover yet. Whatever. You can see it in the center of the island, that's all you need to know. Anyways, let's head up here. And you'll notice we actually don't have anything we can hurt enemies with. Well, actually we do, but we don't have an actual weapon, so you press X or square in my case. Hat Kid just does these little punches. And they don't really help with anything, as you can tell. But you can do this. It's like a little homing attack. It's obviously pretty slow, but it's useful. Pro stretch! Oh my god, that was actually awesome. Sprint badge. Anyways. So yeah, even though I picked up a sprint badge, that gave me a badge point. So it's like, whenever you pick up a specific type of badge, it unlocks it on it makes it available on this menu. But you obviously need to also get badge points to unlock them, so I picked up the hover badge first, and then I picked up the sprint badge, and I can use that sprint badge I picked up as a badge point. And that's how that works. And as you can see, the sprint badge is still available here. I just need to collect 3 more badges in the world before I can unlock this. Okay, for some reason, I don't know why they did this, but in this game you can't use B to back out of the menus. You have to use X. I kind of know why they did that. It's because of the layout on GameCube controllers, because this game actually does support natively GameCube controllers, but I don't have one of those. But I do know that GameCube has the B button in the place where the X button would be on an Xbox controller, so I don't know, maybe they were just trying to make it uniform across all controllers. And Owl's Brew badge. A badge I probably will never use. I played the alpha of this game. It's been like 6 months since they've updated it to beta, but in the alpha, Owl's Brew badge was like really overpowered. You can just stand there and tap the R button, and little science file thingies will just come up out of nowhere and blow up your enemies, and it's ridiculous.
See sockets over there? Mafia pulled them out. Now weird inventor guy can't make stuff. Good. Mafia tired of hearing stupid, noisy flying machine.
Yeah, it's another thing from the alpha. If we go back over here, there were originally like cords here with plugs or whatever. I cannot talk today. Hey look, tie. Does absolutely nothing. But anyways, you would pick them up and their physics would be all weird. It would be kind of like looking at Octodad physics. Hello, Fives, or whoever that is, Torco. And you'd pick them up and you'd put them on here and you'd use them to jump up here, but I'm guessing they realized, number 1, the cord physics were broken, and number 2, you can just do this. So you didn't even need them. So whether or not those will be back in the full game is kind of left a question. Alright, talk to you. Let's go talk to him.
Today I punch Beryl dressed as old lady. It makes people scared of Mafia. Life of Mafia is good. Sometimes Mafia forget if he is supposed to punch barrel or old lady. So he do both.
Oh, I love these guys. Also, we can wall jump on here. If the game will let me. And you can get up here, and this is supposed to take you to a secret area, but you can... It only works in Acts 3 and 4 for some reason. It doesn't work in any of the other acts. Speech impediment. Hate that so much. And I love these statues too. Apparently there was something you could do with the statues in the alpha, where if you like plugged something in, it would light up the statues. I don't know if it actually did anything useful, but you could do it. Anyways, cool dude. Should totally give him your fish. But yeah, I really wish there was a way I could play the alpha and the prototype. I think only a select few people got the prototype. But a lot has changed since the prototype and alpha, but it'd still be interesting to show off. Especially since I don't think I ever actually found everything in the alpha, and I've never played the prototype, so it'd be an interesting experience.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me!
I love her voice. A lot of people hate it, but I love it.
Are you looking for your umbrella? I saw it land near the market area when you know, fell from the sky! Normally I would question how you managed to fall that far, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. I've got a party planned.
Well, you're being really shady.
You're not a robot, are you? You know, the beep boop ba doop boop boop beep beep. No? You sure?
Well, I do say boop a lot.
Good, because I don't work with robots. Come up here and I could show you where your umbrella landed.
Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have actually done that. Because there's a badge I could have gotten by climbing on the crane. But oh well. Maybe I can get it to reset itself. But probably not. I'll have to come back for it.
Follow me.
Alright, I don't want to follow her just yet, actually, because there's more stuff over here. I actually want to try and get pretty much everything I know about in this game. Every collectible, and just show off every little thing I know of. As opposed to wandering around lost like a lot of other Let's Players do. And I don't want to sound like I'm bringing down any of these Let's Players again, but I don't know, I just feel like I can do something different from what they usually do. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Sprint badge. These two badges right here are pretty much essential. Or, well, not necessarily needed, but if you ever think about like doing speedruns of this game, you're definitely going to need those. Also, yeah, it shows an umbrella icon on the badge, but you can do it without the umbrella. She does this, it's adorable. And there's another one. So it's like, you still pick up sprint badges, but they just add to your badge points.
Mafia see owl with science code. Mafia ask, you make science? Owl say words Mafia no understand. Mafia punch confusing owl. Mafia not remember what happened to old island people. Only thing Mafia remember is they make good cannonballs for town cannons. Mafia live here for 1,000 years. Mafia no remember what place looked like before Mafia.
Whatever, dude. Let's go see Mustache Girl.
Hey, your umbrella landed right over there. I have some stuff to take care of. good to finally meet someone who isn't a big dumb brute. Maybe we can egg some mafia buildings later or something? Yeah? Yeah, that sounds fun. See you around.
Yeah, and one thing you'll notice is that Mustache Girl has like the same animations as Hat Kid. And if you go back, you'll also notice that she was picking up the jewels, or orbs, or whatever these things are. I just call them orbs personally, but yeah. So a lot of people theorize that there's maybe a way you can play as Mustache Girl in the full game, but according to the developers, you're probably only going to be able to do that with mods. This game is going to have like open modding support with Workshop and stuff, as well as a level builder. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I personally want to see a Keyblade mod for this game. You know, instead of having the umbrella, have like a hand time themed Keyblade.
I tell son, you punch people when big and strong. But Mafia knows son never become big and strong. Mafia heart is broken.
Poor guy. Also, yeah. Mafia make water safe. No more fish in it. And if we open this up, there's an energy juice that has a Mafia tie as a placeholder, and it fully restores your energy, but it doesn't work in the beta. Like, you can see it here, can't even do anything with it. So yeah. Ooh, this is another one. Oh, that's just a Mafia tie, okay. Let's see here. Police Academy.
Hello, little girl. I am General of Mafia Police Force.
Why is he so loud?
We here to bring order to city. Yes, city in chaos, but Mafia Police take care of it.
You are very loud, sir.
We see people getting bullied. It is cruel. Poor Mafia getting bullied by citizens. Travesty. But Mafia missing police force. Meeting now, but they not arrive. If little girl see police, tell them to come here, yes? There be 6 force members. Mafia think they around city, but Mafia not leave Blackboard, or it be stolen by cruel citizens. Old man in cafe, he always bully us. We beat him up, but Mafia take no chance with favorite Blackboard.
Alright, and these little crow things can be annoying because they can still attack you while you're talking to the Mafia guys. Like, watch.
Child found all Mafia police yet?
Yeah, he's still coming after me, and they will hurt you, and if you don't skip past the dialogue fast enough, they will kill you. So yeah. Don't let them kill you.
What?
But the developers have said that they fixed that in the full game. They're not updating the beta anymore because there's no real point to it. Because even if they update something in the beta build, it's still going to be a problem in the full game, so it basically means they have to fix it twice.
Mafia work hard for 20 years, earn money to buy golden tie. Mafia buy golden tie from Bazaar. Very proud.
Is that so? Why don't you, walk forward a bit or something? Or just stand there and do nothing. You are useless. You know what, forget it. We'll do it the slow way. Yeah, I was trying to do it where I could be, like, completely still. I don't know why I'm doing this when I can just go down there and get the umbrella, but whatever. He's about to jump off the ledge. Okay, whatever. Golden Mafia tie. This is part of a side quest that you can't actually do in the that you can't actually complete in the beta build, but it's there. So you can get it. There's another secret item that I'll be trying to get later. Whoa, game. Seriously. I know the umbrella's there, thank you. Get out of here. Okay, enough wasting time with that. I'll take that. And go over to the safe. And take that. If the game will let me. Alright. One of these guys has something to say. Here we go.
Mafia take clock tower from distant island. Old man say clock has big mystery. He lied. Clock tower have no secrets. Mafia has been looking at clock tower every morning. Never anything at morning. Clock tower mystery is big lie.
Yeah, he's talking about this clock up here. Let me get a better look at it. Juice bar? Question mark? Actually, you don't want to stand still on this too long, because if you stand still for a while, she does an animation, and if you let the animation completely play out, the game will crash. So don't do it. But yeah, sun and moon, it's pretty much all that clock is. It's all you really need, honestly. Also, sometimes the game likes to glitch out and not give you the umbrella when you press B. And that happened to me like 3 times in a row one time when I was trying to do a speed run. Anyways, I don't think I talked to this guy yet.
Fruit bar, or is it? Fruit bar will not sell to you. Only sell to certain people.
Ah, come on. That's another thing that's kind of annoying when you're doing speedruns, is not getting the robot killed in one go. Anyways, whatever. Hourglass.